Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. I'm Saiyami Kher and I have Simon Doull with me. Simon, well, Abhishek and Tripathi, both of them opened. The experiment didn't go quite well, but now that Klaasen and Markram are steadying the ship, 81 for 2 at the 10-over point, you think Hyderabad's going to be happy with that?
Happy with the position now, not happy with the power play. I think, 11 from 14, 15 from 12 inside the power play. They just got off to such a slow start. Both those guys struggling to find the middle of the bat. They've now got their two best players probably at the crease with three very good players to come, although we haven't seen the best of Harry Brook apart from that 100. We've seen one fantastic little brief innings from Glenn Phillips and Samad to come, who's got some real power. So there's the best of their batting lineup, I think, to come now. The one thing I will say, we thought, I sort of trusted the groundsman, and maybe I shouldn't trust ground staff anymore because he said it was his best surface, but it's actually holding. There is a little bit of turn. So I don't think, being a little conservative, I don't think Hyderabad are in a bad position right now.
But you think the rate they're going, they can reach that 200 mark that someone predicted?
It will need something spectacular in the back 10, but I think they can reach 180. And I think that might, looking at the way it's holding and just starting to turn a little bit, if there's not too much dew, then maybe that could be a score that might be difficult or prove difficult to get. So time will tell, and we'll see what happens in the second half. But at the moment, I think they're in a position with only 2 down. They can really start to put the hammer down a little bit more. Markram needs to up that run rate. He's only at a runner ball at the moment, so he needs to really lift a bit more and just help Klaasen out.
We'll have a look at the bowling card because Bracewell's the only one who stands out there with those 2 wickets. Besides that, everyone seems a bit expensive. Harshal Patel's come in 2 for 14. He's all right. Siraj, of course, has looked very economical, but he hasn't gotten that wicket which he usually gets.
Yeah, look, a couple of very tidy overs up front. Wayne Parnell bowled one very good over and then was a little expensive in his next. The Shabazz experiment didn't quite work. And Harshal's taking a lot of pace off. And that, to me, says that this is the type of surface that it's going to hold in the surface. The cutters will work. Karan Sharma's one over, a little bit expensive for his liking, particularly with the ball turning a touch. So he's probably got to, if he gets another opportunity, probably got to just give it a little bit more air and just see if he can, just tempt a couple of these right-handers, because really it should be his matchup and Shabaz's matchup with the right-handers. It shouldn't be Bracewell or Harshal bowling those cutters that suit the matchup to the right-handers. It should be the leg spin of the leg spin and obviously the left arm spin of Shabazz. So they would be the two that I'd be looking at a little bit more.
All right, Simon, you know my track record on the comm box. So before we get another wicket, I'm going to quickly say bye for all the Hyderabad fans. I think they wouldn't want a wicket, so we'll quickly go. But don't forget to join us in the mid-match show.